Chris Keys has lived in this home for 6 years, but he says it's only been in the past few months that he's had to use sandbags and other contraptions to try to keep the water out. Chris Keys lives in a 100-year flood zone off of Fall Creek Parkway North. He's taken pictures and video to document what's been going on the past 4 months.
We've really had an issue with a lot of floods.
Especially when it rains.
At the worst, the water was probably thigh level when I was standing in my driveway, and it wrapped all the way around the house. So both sides of my house, I have 2 half basements, and both half basements probably had about 3 to 3.5 feet of standing water.
Chris says the problem is a nursing home is under construction next door, and he says the project is not properly addressing runoff.
And I am the lowest point now because they've built up about 8 feet of dirt. I think roughly 1,000 truckloads of dirt they brought in.
Chris has spent $30,000 on sandbags, 3 water pumps, and other contraptions to try to keep the water out of his house. Chris contacted the Mayor's Action Center but says he didn't get a response, so he reached out to RTV6.
I'd like to see water not come onto my property that's not mine, and not have the problems that I'm having.
The city of Indianapolis tells us a flap gate is needed to control and direct the water from high rains into an area away from homes. A city spokesperson says they approved the nursing home project plans back in 2015 and everything is being constructed up to code. They are aware of complaints related to the flooding and they're working with the builder to get those issues resolved. Reporting from the east side, Kara Kenny, RTV6.